up YouTube? Topaz Yates back with another requested review, and this one is that Demon After Midnight Strikes, man. And you know, my brother, you have to wake up out of this dream, this fantasy, that what you're doing is making good music. And you know, this is all love that I'm about to hit you with right now, my boy. Because everything that you're defining your music as, it's not that, man. Like, you sent me a message talking about how your production is a cross between 3 6 Mafia and Brother Lynch Hung. And we're talking the earlier works like back in the 90s and such, man. And the only ways that I can draw any kind of comparison to it is, one, you actually got some 3 6 Mafia samples scattered throughout this joint. And two, you got somewhat of similar tones between them. But besides that, man, day and night between these productions, dude. Because we talking professional and amateur. Like, as far as 3 6 Mafia goes, there's a reason why the production was the core of the business that built them to where they are at now. You're not getting the same quality keys. You're not getting the same quality bass lines. You're not getting the same quality drums. You're not getting anywhere the same. Like, your production more sounds like a dude that just started hopping on the damn production, man, not that long ago. While these guys' production, they were doing work years in advance to this, man. And this is the talk that most artists actually need and such, man, because you're so invested, you're so tied to your music that you don't see the flaws in it. And if you don't wake up to this, man, you're going to waste what years you have in order to achieve your fucking dream, you dig? Because eventually responsibilities are going to come into play. And the common theme, man, is that artists think that they're so ahead. They think that their music is so complex that the music is just going over the fans and people's heads and shit, and that's why nobody is fucking with them. And no, there's too many artists out here who have succeeded with super fucking complex music. Like, look at Kendrick. He's a super complex MC that takes a lot of time to break down the true meanings behind his music, but people still do. And the reason being is because he captures them with quality music first before people even break down what he means in the shit. If you don't have the quality music, people aren't going to care enough to break down your shit to understand what you are trying to do. And what you're doing isn't that damn complex. Like, I understand what you're saying here. It's just not done well on any level, man, from your production to your mixing, especially, dude, because this project is darker than your last. I'm not sure if you tried to portray that by going ahead and throwing some effects on your voice, or you just got poor mixing in here, man. But then all of your skits, which come off as pretty much you taking rips from movies and such and using those to continue your plot, continue the story in which what you're telling, but yet all of those seem to sound like just audio rips off of YouTube or something, man. And that same mixing issue takes away your one core strength that you have. And that's pretty much your delivery. Like, and that's why your last project was better than this one. Because at least on that one, you showcased your delivery. On this one, not so much. Now, I understand that you're using these skits to tell a story, in which what the story is all about is a guy possessed by a demon who's going out doing all of these fucking crimes and shit. From outside window, which this guy is stalking and raping women, to 666 worshipping, in which that's kind of self-explanatory, but it's the dude how he's worshipping the fucking devil and pretty much anarchist mindset, to 6 Psychopath, where you're pretty much going deep into his mind and giving us reasons why he's doing what he's doing. Like, these aren't that bad of concepts, you did. It's just flawed execution from beginning to end. And my thing is, in my requested reviews and such, man, I usually don't give a number because you are a work in progress. You are not where you need to be, and musically you're just not ready to make dope ass songs yet. But if you want a number, man, I got to give you a 1 out of 10. And that only reason why I gave you a 1, because I'm not above giving people a 0 out of 10, dude. But you get that 1 because you do have the talent. You do have some necessary skills as far as delivery in order to make something dope. But you really just have to wake up to the music that you're doing now and understand that this is not where you need to be. You have a lot of growth to go, and people do understand what you're trying to do. You just not making it that good, dude. But everybody, go ahead, check out his project, man. The link to it is in the description below, man. Send him some constructive criticism. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpaz.com, that's down there, to read today's article.